Hey guys, as you can see, I'm out taking a walk in the woods, walking my dog, and not sure where she went, but it's super cold out today, like probably in the high 20s, but even though it's cold, it's really sunny out, and I love being out when it's sunny. It just puts me in a good mood. So I decided I'm gonna take the dog for a walk, and I think I'm gonna get even more bundled up than I am now because I'm wearing like my husband's lumberjack, I call it his lumberjack coat because it's warmer than all of my coats, and a hat and gloves, and I've got 3 shirts on. I'm still cold, I'm really cold. So I think I'm gonna bundle up even more and just trying to keep an eye on the dog. And when I go home, I think I'm gonna sit out on my back porch and read outside. Had to switch hands. Anyway, I'm thinking of doing maybe a 24-hour readathon, like by myself. I don't think there's anything going on. There's probably Christmas Eve readathons happening right now, but I haven't paid any attention. But I don't have much to do today. I have like no plans. And I thought, oh well, it's a good day to just kind of chill out and read. So I thought I would maybe try to film my day. Sorry, I'm out of breath, I'm out of shape. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go for this walk, go home, sit outside and read. I noticed that the sun shines on my back porch till about, 3, and then it's pretty much going down from there. And so I wanna try to get out earlier rather than later. Oh, but let me tell you what I'm reading. I am 30 minutes away from finishing Krampus by Bram. I've been listening to that, and at first I wasn't sure what I thought about it because it was so different from what I was expecting it to be. It took me a while to like get into it, and I wasn't sure about the characters. I didn't really like the characters, and if you guys have been watching any of my videos, you know characters are kind of everything for me. But the story is so fast-paced and so much fun, and you actually are getting quite a bit of like historical context to Krampus, which I didn't think you were going to get because the book is set in West Virginia, which I thought was bizarre. But I have learned a lot about Krampus and Yule and all that kind of stuff, and I'm really liking the story. So it has seriously grown on me. So yeah, the book has really grown on me. I'm really liking it now. And like I said, I have 30 minutes left, so I'm definitely going to finish that today. I'm also reading Sherlock Holmes and the Christmas Demon. I got that on my Kindle, and I am liking it. It's not written by Arthur Conan Doyle. It is written by someone else, and I can't think of the name right now. But it definitely does have the feel of a regular Sherlock Holmes book. I've read quite a bit of his books, and I really like him. I love Sherlock Holmes' character a lot. Love the TV show so much, and the movies. I like everything Sherlock Holmes. But yeah, the book's really good. It feels a lot like the book, I gotta stop to think, The Speckled Band. So if you've read Sherlock Holmes and you know that story, it's very similar, and that is actually my favorite story, Sherlock Holmes story. So yeah, this one is working out for me quite well. Had to switch again. I think I'm about 40% in to this one, so I definitely want to read that while I'm sitting outside today and see how far I can get with that. It's a pretty short book. So I just thought I'd show you how cold it is. The duck's pool water is frozen. Don't know if you can tell, but it's frozen, and there's like feathers stuck in the ice. Hello, ladies. Good morning, girls. Good ducks. Alright, it's a little bit later, and as you can see, I am out on my patio. I just read online that today is the coldest day of the year, which actually, though, sitting in like the direct sunlight, it doesn't feel that bad out here. I did add a scarf for an extra layer, but it's actually pretty dang cozy out here, and I kind of want to take a nap, like right here. Anyway, I've got my Kindle, and I'm gonna keep on reading Sherlock Holmes and the Christmas Demon. Also, I wanted to show you guys, I have this little fake Christmas tree right here on my porch, and I just noticed that a bird built a nest in it. cute is that? Yeah, I think that's freaking adorable and very festive. So I am gonna get into reading and I will check in a little bit. All right, exciting news. I just got some book mail. I actually bought these books from the author Hunter Shea, like directly. He listed that he had books for sale on Twitter, Instagram, both. I can't remember. And I contacted him and bought these books. And I can't remember the exact books that I got because he had quite a few for sale. But I just got the box. Okay, so I got Ghost Mine, Abandoned by the Living. All right, so basically this is set in Wyoming during the time of Theodore Roosevelt. And it's about a cop that is given the mission of going to this abandoned mining town. And apparently deep in the mine there are creatures that are like from hell. So this is like a historical horror fiction book, which I'm so excited to get into because I absolutely love historical fiction and I don't feel like there's enough historical horror fiction out there. I think that would probably be my favorite thing to read. Maybe that's why I like gothic horror, because it's historical. So yeah, I'm very excited about this. So the next one I got is The Jersey Devil. If you guys know, I love cryptids, and the Jersey Devil is considered a cryptid from New Jersey, from the Barrens, the Pine Barrens area of New Jersey, which is a huge area in Jersey that is like hospitable basically, or people just don't live there. And there's this legend of this creature that roams the woods. Okay, ooh, this sounds really good, but it might be one that I read in the summer because this one takes place during a summer music festival, and y'all know I really am seasonal with my reading. And last but not least, I got a creature. Ooh, I love these covers so much. Something is in the Woods. Okay, this one sounds amazing as well. This one also takes place in the summer in a lake cottage in Maine. So yes, I am here for that. It's about a woman who deals with chronic pain, and her husband takes her for a getaway to this cottage, but there's dark and sinister things in the woods. I love horror that takes place in the woods because I live in the woods. Oh, and this one says, Stacy, enjoy your stay in Maine. Hunter Shea. Oh, I'm so excited. I made myself a hot chocolate. It's in my mug. It's cute, right? So I thought maybe I would try a chai hot chocolate. Never done that before, but I've been drinking a lot of chai recently. One of my friends is from India and she gave me her chai recipe, so I've just been basically living off of that. So I made this hot chocolate with this cacao powder, I think that's how you say it, which is basically this, but this is like organic and maybe healthier, I don't know, and I'm like out of this. So I use this. I put in a pinch of salt. I just sprinkled this stuff in, I didn't measure it. I did ginger, cardamom, and this is what really gives it the chai like flavor. I think that's like the most important part. I put in cinnamon, I put in some allspice, and I probably should have put in some clove, but I don't have any ground clove, or I can't find it right now. I have whole cloves, but I didn't want to put that in there. And then I topped it off with some Cool Whip and just sprinkled some more of the seasoning on top. Oh, and there's sugar in there. So that is what I made. Thought I would check in and let you guys know what is going on now. It is like 6 o'clock, I guess. I've been reading for the last few hours. And I thought I would take a break and try to wrap some presents, but as you can see, wrapping presents with cats isn't the easiest thing because they are into all of my shit. They have to get into all the boxes and all the bags. I have this gift bag here the cats keep trying to shimmy themselves into. But yeah, I'm trying to wrap, and it's not the easiest thing. I did get one thing put into a gift bag. I have an ornament in here, and I got some pajamas wrapped for my stepmom. She doesn't watch these videos, so that's fine. Yes. This is my situation right now. I don't know if I'm going to keep wrapping or not. Putting that one thing in a bag and wrapping the one box feels like a lot to me, so I might take a break. Got my wine. I just thought I would show you guys what it looks like. Like I said, I bought this at Aldi's, and I think it was about $4 there, but it's an imported mulled wine from Germany, so it's like authentic, and it says you have to heat it up to 140 degrees, but that's what the back looks like. Red wine enhanced with cinnamon, clove, orange, and lemon peel. So I'm going to heat that up on the stove. I have a thermometer that I can use, and I'm going to put it in my little copper mug. I just looked it up to see if you could put hot drinks in copper mugs, and you can. I have these for Moscow Mules, but I just thought it would be more festive. And then I was talking to my friend on the phone last night, and I mentioned this wine, and she said to put an orange slice in it or in the mug. I can't remember what she said, but she was just in Europe, and she said that's how they do it over there. So I am very much looking forward to this. Got it in the pot. I just poured it in the mug to like how much I want to drink, and then poured that into the pot because I wasn't sure exactly how much to make. It's just me tonight. So I just had to pour the hot wine into this glass because this mug is super hot. Like it burns your lips when you try to drink from it, even if the wine isn't that hot. And I don't feel like waiting forever for it to cool down, so I just had to switch glasses, but it's still cute. All right, I think this will probably be my last check-in for the night. It's getting pretty late. I just finished Krampus, and I ended up loving it. I started out kind of on the fence about it and not really sure what I thought, but it ended up being such a great, fun, emotional story. I became so connected to Krampus, and I really liked him as a character, and it made me really interested in all the like folklore surrounding Krampus and Yule, and I've done a bunch of research to learn more about it, and it's all just fascinating stuff. So yeah, I really liked it, and there was an afterword in the book, and I really like that too. The author Bram wrote it. He gave a bunch more information about the origins of Krampus and Santa Claus, and I just really thought it was good. I liked it. It was definitely a great Christmas read, so if you're looking for something to read for Christmas, I would definitely recommend that one. I listened to it, and I think it was like 16 hours long. I also have the book, and I'm really glad that I bought the book because it has so many great illustrations in it. I didn't know this about Bram, but apparently he started out as an illustrator, and he's done illustrations for, I think, Warhammer and video games and all kinds of stuff like that. So he's a great illustrator. I loved the drawings in the book. So I was like kind of following along in the physical book while I was reading it to see all the pictures. But yeah, it was great. I loved it. I am also really loving Sherlock Holmes and the Christmas Demon. I'm at like 70% now. I'm hoping to finish that by tomorrow or Saturday. So yeah, I really like it. And then I'm not really sure what I'm gonna pick up next. I want to find something else Christmassy. What I want to read is Agatha Christie's Hercule Poirot's Christmas, I think it's called, but I don't own that one. I just put it on hold at my library, and they're saying 2 weeks, but I'm hoping I get it sooner than that. But yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to pick up next, but I have drank most of my wine. Feeling all warm and cozy. I think I'm going to put, almost spilled it. I think I'm going to put a movie on for the rest of the night, so I don't think I'm going to read anymore. Hope you guys did not hate this vlog. It wasn't too exciting, but yeah, I didn't have much to do today, so I just thought I would show you guys what I do and talk about some books. So yeah, if you've read Krampus, let me know down below what you thought of it, and if you have any other recommendations for me about like folksy Christmas type books. I would like to read more about Krampus. Leave that down below. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here and put on some TV, and I will see you guys later. Bye.